So I'm running the program using these commands. It's asking for the client ID. I'm putting in 23, just a random number. And then we have two options: request credit or pay part of the pre-existing credit. I'm going to do the first one, request credit. How much? 200. And before I do that, actually, before I officially request it, notice in the ledgers for the banks, the client is not listed here. Yeah. So I'm requesting $200. As you can see here, this is the node's terminal, and it says $100 is owed from the node to the client. After giving the client $100, the node now has $900. And the same thing happens with this node. And if we look at the new, if we reload the page, we'll see here that the client now owes $100. So now we're running the same request for credit, except the client owes money to the bank to begin with. We're asked for the client ID. I'm putting in 23. Either asked if we want to request or pay. I'm requesting credit. And now I am requesting $200. It's asked how much we want to request right here. So right here, it says the client's request was denied. The client already has credit with us, so it's denied. And yeah, so having credit already existing with the bank made the request deny. Now I'm going to delete the credit that the client owes. And I'm going to request more than 150% of what the bank already has. The bank has, it starts with $1,000 as its balance. So now putting in client ID, saying that I want to request credit. And this time, instead of 200, I'm requesting 3,000. And said the bank does not have 1.5 times the client's requested amount. So the client's request is denied. All right, now I'll see what happens when the client wants to pay back some money. All right, so typing in the ID, and then number 2, pay part of the pre-existing credit. We'll just say 200. And here on the nodes, it says the client wants to pay $200. That's as far as I got. The leader notifies the nodes that the client wants to pay money back.